Hey everyone, welcome back to Aliens on Toast Gaming, and today we are playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I fucking love this game. I played this game so much as a kid that the disc melted inside my PS2. That was back in 2003 when this game came out. It has not aged well from what I've seen, but we've installed a couple of mods, made it look a bit prettier, and we're gonna go ahead and make our own Jurassic Park. So the goal is we have to manage and maintain the park, essentially like the plot of Jurassic World. We get to customize our island, we can mess with the trees, we can mess with the rivers. Let's pump those numbers up. Pump the mountains down, because mountains fuck with shit. You can't build anything on a mountain. Let's randomize this a bit more. Yeah, that looks cool. So you can essentially change all of the aspects of the island you're going to be building on while John Hammond natters away in the background. Oh, it's finally stopped. Cool. Okay, yeah, these are all looking okay. That one's pretty cool. I wonder if, let's change the shape up. Let's make this a bit more difficult. Because I remember coming home every day after school at like 4 or 5 o'clock. And every day I would jump onto Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and just continue on the one park that I had. This is on the PS2, so unlike in this game, I couldn't edit any of the INI files. I had a limited number of resources to work with. Oh, tab opens up the map. That is good to know. What's the weather like? The weather is going to be sunny for the next 3 months. That's good to know. Okay, so a lot of making this game is going to be based on muscle memory, I think. So we're going to need a park entrance, and just like in every other game where I'm controlling building something, I'm going to try and make this as pretty as possible with the graphics I've been given. Let's kind of make the visitor entrance kind of like the center of our park. Let's kind of spread everything out from there. We'll build like all the amenities on here, so like bathrooms and food and like a cleaning station, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, put that there. That gives us a nice symmetrical base to work with. Yeah, I'm liking this, I'm liking this. So like I mentioned earlier, I have edited a lot of the INI files in this just to give us some more room to work with. And to kind of make it so that we can actually progress in an episode. One of the big downfalls of this game was the fact that it took ages to do anything. So at the moment, let's go change up our fossil hunting teams. Okay, so Site B in the Judith River group is where we're going to get our main attraction. The Tyrannosaurus is what we're after, but we have to find the DNA for it. So yeah, let's get that T-Rex. Let's set our fossil hunting teams to work so that they can gather the DNA, because we don't have anything in there. And let's get researching. Oh man, I remember this. Weather Guard. Let's get that shit. Weather Guard protects you from so much. Basically, it stops your fences from being struck by lightning and destroyed, which, when you've got dinosaurs, is probably a good idea. Okay, so we've got the basics of a park, so let's put in our first enclosure that's going to hold our dinosaurs. So we don't need anything too extreme. A low security fence is fine, because the only dinosaur we've really got available to us that's a herbivore at the moment is the Pachycephalosaurus, which, again, pulls on the heartstrings. That dinosaur just ruled my childhood as the best herbivore that ever existed. That and the Parasaurolophus. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the viewing tent. We're going to... it's not going to go... That's going to fuck up my path. Let's put it there. So yeah, we can set up the viewing tent. We can set up everything kind of about that enclosure to make it the highest rated it can be. So what we're also going to do is we're going to create an off-site breeding facility, I guess, where we're going to actually make the dinos. I always find this is a better option because the hatcheries are expensive. And can I even fit a hatchery on here? Did I give myself enough space? No, is the answer. Is that going to fit? No, that way? No? Okay, what we might have to do is we might have to do some terraforming. So let's build up that ground at the back there. And yeah, that should be enough, I think. That'll be plenty, I'm sure. So what we might do, yeah, we're going to plonk in the hatchery, because it costs $6,000 per hatchery, where if you were to chuck one of those in every enclosure you had, that's a lot of money you're going to spend. So let us just get started by hatching in our first dinosaurs. And like I said, we've only got the Pachy, got no large herbivores, we've got one small carnivore, but no large carnivores. That will change soon. I swear that Rex is going to be in there any minute now. But let's breed up those Pachy's, and let's just jump back over to the main park. And I think you can actually change the viewing tents to be... Yes, you can! Oh man, muscle memory kicking in. So you can change what type of viewing tents they are. I've changed this one to a playpen because it's going to have herbivores in it interacting with each other. There's not going to be any big thrills. It's not a nature window. It's going to be pretty kind of easy. Let's boost the shit out of those numbers. Congratulations on opening the park! You've got the potential to make Jurassic Park a disaster! I mean, a wonderful world attraction. Excellent. Okay. Let's put this guy to sleep, and then we will airlift him over to his previously built enclosure. Oh, we've got our first, oh, we can purchase more. Is that what you're saying, huh? Cool. Okay, here we go. Time to airlift. You cannot move a dinosaur until it's sedated. It is sedated. It's asleep. Let's try that again. Maybe it wasn't fully asleep. But let's airlift this sucker and chuck him on over into the enclosure that we built on the other side of the island. This is going to save us so much money in the long run. What I used to do back in the day was just build a hatchery in every enclosure, and you would always run out of money, especially since like the default is like 60 grand that you start off with. That's nothing. You can build like a fence with that, and then you're out of money. It's been crazy. Ooh, that means, yeah, once we remove this guy, it means we can change our research options. So we might start researching those high-tech security fences, because low security probably isn't going to hold a T-Rex very well. Okay, here we go. Now, I know I said I was going to research the high security fence, but I think instead I'm going to start researching the vaccines to diseases that the dinosaurs can catch, because I know they used to kick my ass in the game. And researching them early is one way to kind of protect yourself against losing your entire park because they all caught dino flu. So let's just knock these guys out, and that should be our entire Pachy population ready to move and on display for its adoring public. Look at these guys exploring around. They're adorable. And look at this guy, sleeping on the job. He's so cute. Those eyes have seen some shit though. Look at him, he's wide awake even when he's asleep. He has been through some traumas in his life, even though he's only a day old. Ooh, these guys gonna get into some shit. Look at him. Oh, wow, that guy looked like he had a bad time. Are you... Yeah, you celebrate, bud. You earned that victory. Okay, another thing we can do is check up on the park guests to see how they feel about the park. So let's check up with this guy, this anarchist neckbeard motherfucker. What do you think? Where's the blood? Where's the... I've had enough for one day? Is that not enough? Do you want to go home to your hentai body pillows and massage yourself into a gentle sleep? Is it, get the fuck out of here, Andrew from Nevada? Should be Andrew the asshole. Okay. Oh, we have our first quarterly report. Let's see what InGen has to see. Our laboratory manager reports that you... Really? I stopped using them for like 2 seconds. This is a quarterly report. The entire quarter can be summarized by me not using a research team for 2 seconds. What the hell? Okay, it's probably time that we bought ourselves another fossil hunting team. So I've actually changed the amount that these cost because it's fucking ridiculous in the end. I still can't afford 2 of them. But they end up being like $20,000 each. Which, if I want to progress inside an actual time frame, let's make it a bit more affordable. But the park is gaining popularity slowly. We've got half a star. We've still got no real dinosaurs. We're researching tick infestations. I think that would take a month to research how to get rid of ticks. Jesus, okay. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can fly around in the park ranger helicopter, which was another thing I used to do. I used to just fly this bitch around just for the fun of it, and then shoot dinosaurs. Because I think this guy, yeah, that guy has no diseases. Oh, I can't just immunize you against the stuff I have? Can I? Let's try again, let's try again, let's try again. Maybe I just missed him. Just, kablamo! Nope, nope. Not gonna work. Okay, maybe we will just revive him. Let's wake him up inside. Or maybe we'll do the opposite. Let's put him to sleep. You there, you look like a good candidate. Go to sleep. Yeah, yeah, nailed him. Can we get 2? Boom. Okay, okay, let's put the whole herd to sleep. There's one over here. Ah, fuck it. They can stay awake for all I care. But the point is, you can fly this thing, and it's a lot of fun. It's time to have a look at the genetic extraction lab, because we have our first piece of Tyrannosaurus DNA to extract from fossils, which means we are on our way to becoming a top park. And now that it is almost complete, how much do we get from that actually? It's at 18%, so we need 50% before we can actually make a Tyrannosaurus, and even then it's going to have a short lifespan. Mail time! What have we got? We have InGen report. Okay, let's read that. All InGen board members agree that your progress is satisfactory. Why have I got the most passive-aggressive financial aids ever? What is with that? Okay, so the park is going pretty well, and we have what I think should be our last piece of Tyrannosaurus DNA before we can actually create the monster. So let's extract this. And that's going to be pretty good. What we need to do now is... Oh, sweet. What we need to do now is we probably need to build... or finish off our high security fence if it's going to have a T-Rex in it. Can I finish this bad boy off? No. We need more money. Oh, okay. I think that's it. DNA extraction has been completed. Tyrannosaurus genome is now at 55%, which means we can make a T-Rex. We can get that done. So, T-Rex only lives for 6 months. That's gonna be a short life for you, buddy. And it's gonna cost $4,950. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Your Pachycephalosaurus has died. How did it die? Is it just... Oh, they're all old. Okay. Oh, that's really not good. That's super not good, because these are the only dinosaurs I have in the park. Yeah, I've kind of run us into the ground. That's probably not good. And all of my Pachy's are gonna die now too. Your Pachycephalosaurus has died. It's died. It's died. Oh dear. Ooh, do we want to read that? Yeah, let's just leave that one alone. But we have found some opals. No, we found some silver. That's good. We can sell silver and get us back into the a possible... Oh, okay, so as long as this guy is alive... Oh, he's gonna die any second. As long as this guy's alive, though, we should still get visitors to the park. Which means we should get money. Yes, which means, if I can do it... We still don't have enough money! Oh, that's not good. I'll have to delete something and then come back. It's done. We have our first Tyrannosaurus on its way, which means the park is saved. So as soon as this guy is born, we're probably going to have to take him straight over to the enclosure. Because I forgot to upgrade the breeding pen to be-high security fences. My bad on that. Hopefully he doesn't just walk straight out, because that could be quite bad. But any second now, this guy is going to be born. He's going to bring in revenue to the park, which means we can breed more and more dinosaurs. Here he is. Oh, look at that monster! He lives! He lives! Let's put him to sleep straight away. He's going way too close to that wall. Please don't just tiptoe through it. That would be bad. Okay, so let's airlift this guy straight over. Oh, Jurassic Park sounds, man. Feels good to be back. But anyway, let's airlift this guy straight over. I think he's asleep now. Yeah. Man, this is just like that scene from Jurassic Park: The Lost World, right at the end, when the T-Rex is asleep in that cage. I wonder if that's where they took the inspiration for this. But anyway, let's take our saving grace over to the enclosure and let him figure out his life, how he's going to live in this area. At the moment, he's just going to be asleep, which is fine. That'll do. That's all good. He is currently 1 week old. He's got an excellent health. He's only going to live for 7 months, which isn't great, but better than nothing. I'm going to turn that off because we need to kind of keep our funds okay, and we need more money. But to gain more money, we need to put down a viewing tent on here. And we'll change this to a thrill window. And let's pump those numbers up so that we're actually creating some sort of revenue. That would be good. Here he is, though. The king of Jurassic Park. The hero from the first movies. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I think he's going to go eat that cow straight away. He woke up, he's like, fuck it, I'm hungry. Yeah, you deserve that meal, buddy. Considering what you'll be doing for our park's financial status. That should be pretty good. But anyway, we have ourselves a stable park once more, considering we did very badly in the terms of that, getting up to here. We've still got no dinosaurs. So let's maybe make up some packies again. Actually, let's go that guy. Yeah, let's go this Styracosaurus. We can only make 2 because we're poor, and that is fine. So anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'm keen to return to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis in the next episode. Thank you, and bye-bye!